gonna make 3 different kinds of cookies. Woohoo! It's like a cookie extravaganza. Ooh. I'm gonna make apple, banana, and pumpkin spice cookies. The pumpkin cookies are my absolute favorite. Some people prefer the banana. Most people love the pumpkin the best. Whenever I bring these to any event, they get eaten up lickety-split because they're just insane. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm doubling the recipe because I'm making so many different kinds because this is a cookie extravaganza. Duh. So I put 2 sticks of butter in there and a 1.5 cups of white sugar, and now I'm gonna do a 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Okay. And then we're gonna cream it all together. It's exciting stuff. I kinda just wanna eat that. That's so yummy. It looks so good. You have to have mad skills to stick things in the bowl while it's going because, you know, this thing could fly up and hit you right in the face. I wouldn't know from experience. So this recipe calls for 1 egg. I'm gonna put in 2 eggs because I'm doubling the recipe. If you have ducks at home, I highly recommend using their eggs in baked goods. It makes them extra rich and moist, and everybody loves rich and moist things. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 duck eggs into my bowl of fun here. You can use chicken eggs because probably most of you, if you're making this recipe, are using chicken eggs because not everybody has access to duck eggs. Okay, now is where it's going to get very tricky because I'm going to divide it. I'm going to divide it into 3 different bowls because I'm insane and I'm going to make 3 different kinds of cookies. Now we're going to add our other duck egg. You may be thinking, ew, duck egg, gross, but you know what? In baked goods, it is insane. It's actually what a lot of restaurants and bakeries use. And it's like their secret ingredient, so I guess I shouldn't have told you which. Don't care. This is so neat. This is like a nice, fun, low sink. I just finished this kitchen because I'm awesome and I'm a contractor, as well as everything else. This kitchen is nice for cooking, right? Because it's bright and fun and out the windows. Unlike my other kitchen where it's like you're in a cave. So I separated the batter that I'd already made into halves because I'm gonna make half of it pumpkin and then like a quarter apple, a quarter banana, because there's a lot more fans that like pumpkin in my house and my neighborhood. So I have my sugar, my butter, my egg, and now I'm adding my pumpkin. Now I've added a teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm mixing my dry ingredients together and I have 2.5 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder, boop, a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. And I'm gonna add my dry ingredients now. This is the best cookie in the entire world. If you don't think it is, and you actually go and make this, comment, I'd like to know. Especially after you put the frosting on it that we're gonna make in a second. So now we're finished with our pumpkin cookie batter. This is exciting. Because now while these are baking, we get to make apple ones. I've never made apple ones, so this is gonna be fun. This is exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? So now we have our first cookie tray ready to go in the oven. Schling. Fancy oven. Not really. So now I'm doing the apple cinnamon cookies and I've halved the recipe. So I'm gonna add like 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, depending on how much you like cinnamon. Now I'm peeling an apple. So I'm mincing apples, and because it's half of a recipe, we want 1/2 cup. I think we should squeeze some applesauce as well in there. The pumpkin cookies have been cooking for 9 to 14 minutes, depending on your oven, and you don't want them to be shiny. You want them to look like they're baked all the way, but not too much. And then you want to let them sit on the cookie sheet to continue baking for like 2 minutes. Now I'm adding minced apple and some applesauce to give it some moisture. I've never had an apple cookie before, have you? I mean, I guess you could get completely creative, get crazy. Put some caramel in there, little bits of caramel or Heath bar or something fun. That'd be kind of fun. Just throwing out ideas. That looks so pretty. Look at that. Voila, apple cookies. I'm so excited. Okay. Here goes the apple cookies. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It has a light. It's not that ghetto. Last one, banana. Banana time. Usually you're supposed to mash your bananas first, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in there. Sometimes you just gotta shove the banana right in there, you know? You just shove that banana in there. You can see those chunks of banana in there. That's fun. The apple ones are ready. And I'll leave them on top there for a couple minutes. And I'm gonna put in our banana cookies now. Cause it's a cookie extravaganza, y'all. I'm gonna make a buttload of frosting to put on top of our cookies. I'm just gonna make a basic vanilla buttercream frosting. I'm putting a cup of butter and 4 cups of confectioner sugar. I'm gonna add like a couple tablespoons or so of heavy whipping cream. A couple teaspoons of vanilla. So for the pumpkin cookies, I'm going to put maple frosting, so I'm adding a little bit of maple extract. For the banana cookies and the apple cookies, I'm gonna add a little bit of caramel extract into the frosting. So I'm gonna frost our pumpkin cookies with our maple frosting, and I'm gonna frost our banana and apple with our caramel frosting. It's really fun to try to not get this all over you, because it usually happens. But it's fun to get white creamy stuff all over you sometimes. I like to decorate them with a little candy corn, just because candy corns are awesome, so why not? So pretty. All right. Caramel frosting on the apple cookies. So excited to try these. Just decorate them with a little candied nut. Who doesn't like candied nuts, right? Candied nuts are awesome. So thanks for joining us in making pumpkin cookies, banana cookies, and apple cookies. I hope you had fun. I sure did. Really good. All right, thanks y'all for watching. See you next time. It's fun to try new things. Hi, I'm Diggin Britt. That's the UPS man. Hi, I'm Diggin Britt, and today I'm gonna make puppy cookies. Daisy, I'm talking. Shh, quiet on this end. Hi, I'm Diggin Britt. Daisy, it's not nice. I let them sit a little bit longer in there. I can't talk. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Say that again.
Don't overmix it. Or you'll get a dense cookie. You know that I cut the long one. Well, somebody wants some cream, sugar, and butter, don't they? It's not funny, Mom. You're disgusting. This is Daisy Mae. Hi. That's not right. I love you. I love you. What kind of cookies should I make? Should I make apple? Banana? Pumpkin? Okay, well, we're gonna make apple, banana, and pumpkin cookies. And I hope y'all have a great day.